What if one session of laughter could drop your cortisol by nearly 40%? That is not a punchline. That is what the science actually found. A 2023 meta-analysis confirmed it with blood tests. Laughter is measurable medicine, and we have the numbers to prove it. If you deal with anxiety, chronic stress, or just the grind of everyday life, cortisol is the chemical behind that tight chest, can't relax feeling. It is your body's main stress hormone, and most stress reduction tools are either expensive, time-consuming, or require a therapist. But laughter? You can do it right now, on your couch, with your phone. This research gives us the biological reason why watching something funny actually changes how your body feels. Researchers Kramer and Leitao pulled together 8 studies published between 1950 and 2022. Total participants, 315 people. The laughter interventions were straightforward. 5 studies used funny videos, 2 used laughter therapy with an instructor, 1 used self-administered laughter. Before and after each session, they measured cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, through blood or saliva samples. Then they pooled all the data to find the overall effect. Across all 8 studies, spontaneous laughter reduced cortisol by 31.9%. Think of cortisol like water pressure in a pipe. Chronic stress keeps that pressure dangerously high. Laughter acts like opening a release valve, and that 31.9% drop was statistically significant, meaning the math confirms this is a real, reliable effect. That is a meaningful reduction from something most of us do every day without thinking twice. Finding 2. A single laughter session dropped cortisol by an average of 36.7%. Sessions ranged from 9 to 60 minutes, and across all of them, the average drop was 36.7%. Some studies saw drops as high as 63%. One session can measurably shift your stress chemistry. Finding 3. How you laughed did not matter. Watching a funny video dropped cortisol by 36.7%. Formal laughter therapy with an instructor dropped it by 18.9%. Both were statistically significant. The delivery method is almost irrelevant. What matters is that you actually laugh. Your nervous system does not care if it is Netflix or laughter yoga. The big takeaway: laughter is not just good for the soul, it is measurably good for your stress hormones, and a single session is all it takes. Here is one thing you can try today. Open whatever makes you genuinely laugh, a comedian you love, a funny show, a friend who always cracks you up, and give it a real session. That is a legitimate, research-backed stress intervention you can start right now. Remember, one session of laughter can drop your cortisol by nearly 40%. If you want 453 more studies like this one explained in plain English, the Anxious Person's Breath Manual is $27 at thebreathingdiabetic.com. It is the research library your nervous system has been waiting for.